3, 2, 1. Nice, there's loads on there.
Awesome. Of course. Did he tour here and did he sell those on his tour?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Ipswich must be loving that.
Hey guys, it's Tilly here. Just got a few reminders before we start the show.
Icon.
Please make sure your phones are on silent. We want everyone to have the best experience possible.
Yeah, Victoria.
Besides Harvey, of course. However, this time you can film the show. Make sure you get my good side, people. And I want to see your best clips taking 13 again on all socials.
You'll let them on. So we're going to test that. On a count of 3, make as much noise as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's a bit weird. Now, sit back, relax, and if you're of age, maybe purchase a strong beverage.
You know what, Harvey? I think this is going to be our easiest tour yet.
What do you mean? It's going to be exactly the same as last time, except now we've got to babysit Tilly.
Yeah, we've got Tilly, so we just make her do all the work. We sit back and relax. It's a foolproof plan.
Did you say foolproof?
Yeah, the plan is foolproof. It can't go wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's foolproof.
Why would it be foolproof?
And
It should be foolproof. None of us are fools, though. You're just being
It's a
silly.
common phrase, man. Everyone knows
You're
it.
making yourself look like a...
Anyway, we need to go over a few things before we go on stage. So, where's Tilly?
Not you as well with the where's Tilly. Where's Tilly? I'm sick of it.
Yeah, but we go on stage in like 5 minutes, so we need to find her.
And yourself, she can't go very far.
Diva.
She loves the beach. She's got to be here somewhere.
She's not, so let's try somewhere else then.
Why are we in the men's bathroom? She's not going to be in here. I mean, you never know. You know what she's like.
What day?
We literally searched everywhere. Where is Tilly? Hang on, get the call. Let's pause.
Okay? Yeah. Apparently we're now late.
So awesome. Okay, we're just gonna have to go on with that.
It was my plan to relax.
Right, I must convince him. Can we get the music down? Lower the music, lower the music.
I'm not going to lie, we actually have an issue. We don't know where Tilly is. So if anyone can help us look for her, she likes hiding under the seat. So could you just lift your legs?
Last time we saw her.
Does anyone think they've seen Tilly anywhere? I'm trying to look in the faces in there. Maybe anyone? I can't spot her. I'll be sorry, y'all. We're getting desperate. Does anyone look like Tilly at this point? Hello, sorry. What's your name? Charlize, where are you from? Okay.
That's not Tilly! Do we think this looks like Tilly? We could just replace her.
She does a little bit, to be fair.
Does everyone else think she looks like Tilly? Anyone? No? Maybe we'll move on to someone else. Anyone else?
Did I just hear a boo? Don't boo the child.
Someone over here looks like Tilly. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, yeah, I can see it. You look like if Tilly was maybe a couple of years older. What's your name? Just shout it at me.
Millie.
Millie, where are you from?
The Blue Mountains.
The Blue Mountains! Yeah, I don't know where that is. So, thank you, Millie. Right, I genuinely have no idea where Tilly is. This is
We really need this show to carry on.
I feel like if I check under this chair, she could be. No, she's not under there.
Any ideas, people? That'd be great.
Huh?
What are you doing, guys? It's not panto, shut up. What are you doing?
Everyone makes it nice for Tilly!
Right, well, we're here. We're ready, I think.
Did you just do a backflip?
I have no idea.
I think now it may be time to
Did someone get that? I want to see that afterwards.
Harvey, carry on.
Oh, yeah, the show!
We're going to have to derobe because this is very unprofessional of us. So sorry, everyone. Just going to get rid of these. And then,
Hopefully, we'll have a very glamorous assistant take them off us very, very quickly. Quickly, Tommy! Speed! Speed is of the essence. We have a show to do.
Oh my God!
he's a runner, he's a track star. He's
Well, welcome! Thank you so much all for joining us. Honestly, we cannot tell you how excited we are that we finally, after 10 years, made it to Australia!
And also, must I say, at such an iconic venue that
Yes.
the Enmore Theatre is, we cannot believe that we're playing this. So thank you guys so much for even coming, because it would have been sad if there was two of you.
We have new furniture, guys.
We do, we have new furniture,
I feel really low.
We couldn't fly out the sofa. Sorry.
And the stool was already dead. So.
Yeah. Did anyone see that the stool completely deflated in the London show? It was a very sad death.
That sucked. I'm still upset at that purchase, by the way.
Yeah, but we've been having an absolutely incredible time in Australia. Obviously, we've never actually been consciously here. And so, you know, we've
Do
been...
you want to explain?
We weren't
That sounds like we were trying to take it.
No, we just obviously were here when we were like 3.5 years old. Tilly wasn't even a twinkle in anyone's eye. And
That was probably the best way you could have put it.
I know, exactly. Flash photography, okay. I'm kidding. Sorry, this is a podcast show, so if you guys do anything weird, we're going to call it out. But yeah, so we've been going around, we saw briefly the Sydney Opera House, which was lovely. Nice work, guys, good
Did
job.
a TikTok in front of it?
Yes, we did.
The spaceship!
And yeah, other than that, I mean, we've just been trying to sort of get acclimatized to the culture a little bit, you know, try and find out some words that people use. What was some we... Oh my God. I now no longer feel in control. She is in control.
Okay. Well, at least you got them this time. It was live. It was the show. So good job.
But yeah, we've been having so much fun, and truly, we can't lie about this. Australian people have been some of the loveliest people we've ever met. You guys in the meet and greet included, like we've been having such a blast over here.
To the point where our parents were saying to us earlier, they were like, you know, we might look into getting a house out here. We're like, oh, okay. It would be, it's very expensive, yeah. So maybe later down the line, but that'd be cool. But yeah, no, we've been doing some amazing exploring. Harvey got to see one of his favourite animals the other day at a wildlife centre, the quokka.
I was foaming at the mouth.
I made some new best friends. I love wallabies.
Yeah?
They're so cute.
And that wombat was just ridiculous.
Oh my god.
You guys have such weird creatures out here. And then there's the animals too. Sorry. Should we crack on with the show?
We actually have something that we want to start with before we properly start the show. You guys may remember that in a podcast now, a few months ago probably, we asked you to bring some items for the shelf. Yeah. We got the shelf! Yeah!
I didn't realise we were bringing the shelf out here.
IKEA's finest.
And the spray bottle made out, everybody, from the podcast itself. I feel like a lot of people don't really necessarily watch. Oh, hang on, it's not working. There we go. And for you, Tilly.
Where's she going? Where'd you go? Come back.
I've never seen her so mobile in my life.
Okay, we'll crack on with the shelf game though, because that's important. So what we're going to do here, Sydney, is present to you. I think it's about 8 items that we received.
10.
Is it 10? It's 10. It's 10 items
We
that we
unlocked
received
the items.
in the meet and greet. Now, Harvey and Tilly will have one each. They'll pitch their case of why they want the item to go through to the next round, and then you guys, as the audience, will vote via noise of which one you want to go through. Does that make sense? Yeah!
Yeah!
Wonderful.
Did you say the bit about the winners getting on the shelf?
Oh yes, sorry, and the winner of this show stays on the shelf for the entire of the Australia tour. So, right, Harvey, would you like to tell everyone what you have?
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. It's a fake box of favourites or favourites. I guess it says favourites because it's furry. And
No, I think it's a dog toy.
By the way, guys, just want to...
I am so stupid. I'm so sorry.
I think they even told us that when they gave it to us. Sorry, I just
No,
cut
no,
you off
no, it's
twice.
okay, you just keep cutting me off.
Yeah.
I just want to let it be known that the cherry ripe is basically a hate crime, just so we're all aware. That is one of the worst snacks.
I'm getting mixed emotions from everyone.
I know I'm getting booed right now, but I don't care, alright? It is terrible.
You think Turkish Delight's the worst? I like Turkish Delight.
That's the best.
Cherry ripe. Alright, tell us, what have you got?
Oh, Vegemite.
I wonder what's going to go through. Okay, so do we prefer Harvey's favourites? Or do we prefer the Vegemite? It's the Vegemite. Oh, don't boot it, Harvey. Someone bought that for us. Alright. Alright, new items, fellas, please. I'll do a little dance while we can.
Get it back, 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 get it back.
Yeah. I don't normally receive this level of support. I get booed off stage and stuff. Right, Tilly, what have you got?
I think, is it Quokka?
Yeah!
Hey.
Oh, I don't even want mine to win at this point, but hang on, I just need 1 second. So.
Okay.
I'm figuring out how this works. Just 1 second.
Do you want some help?
No.
Okay.
My big boy.
It's not even that. You guys are going to be so disappointed. Some flappy ears. Okay, so do we prefer Harvey's flappy ears? Or do we prefer the quokka? Ooh, that was pretty even, wasn't it? I don't know. I might need to get another.
Should we ask
adjudicator
Gary?
Where's Gary, the
Gary!
sound man. Gary!
We love Gary!
Gary, which do you prefer? Do you prefer the flappy ears or the quokka? Can he speak to us? Oh, he is about to speak to us. Thank you, Gary. Get involved. He wants the quokka. The quokka's going through. That's deep. Gary's a wonderful man, by the way. I just hope you all know that. Right, next items, please.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Tills, would you like to reveal what your item is?
A Lego koala.
Ooh, and I think
Very
someone
creative.
has made this themselves.
And
This
it
is
says
not-
13 again, Sydney on the back.
Let's go.
Lovely stuff.
Very on theme. Harvey, what do you have?
Mine reminds me a little bit of Tilly.
A mug.
Yeah. Does that not land?
I don't know that they
Do you guys
use
not?
that
Do you not
word
say?
here.
Oh my god, that's an insult in the UK. Oh, it is. So you just hate me?
They just didn't find it
Oh,
funny.
cool.
Just
Okay.
not
Well,
funny.
it's got Dobby's face on it, so you know.
Alright, Sydney, do we prefer the Lego koala? Or do we prefer the 13 again mug? God, you guys are making it too even. This is really hard to decide. Gary! Which one do you prefer, fine sir?
He's going to ask for it. He's going to ask for
I'm going to go to Gary next time. You guys, you're done. Gary, what do we prefer? What did you even say? The mug! The mug! Let's go! Okay, the mug's good. Thank you, Gary. Sorry, Gary, you're not being paid to do this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to leave you out now. Right, what have we got next, fellas? Come on, can't be that tricky. Only a few left.
Sorry.
Another little dance for you.
Is that not the same dance?
Stop. Harvey, what do you have?
I don't know, I think I cut myself.
Okay.
It's fine, I'll be alright. If I start bleeding, someone get me faster. It's a koala with a 13 again top!
Yay! Tilly, what do you have?
An emu!
Alrighty, so do we prefer the emu?
The bedazzling really did it for you, huh?
I don't even know if I need to do this one. Or the koala? Had to be done.
We kicked it onto the winning wheelchair, you moron.
I don't play football.
Clearly. Alrighty, so final few items coming up. I'm so sorry for the people's gifts that are being locked into the sides of stage. Right, what do we have, Harvey?
Oh, it's a little basket with Tilly, Max and Harvey, and then 3 animals that represent us. I believe it's a koala, this guy, and a chick.
Very nice. Did you not want to look into what this guy was?
I have no idea.
I think it's a red panda.
Oh, are they from Australia?
It's a fox, I couldn't be more wrong. Right. Alright, Tills, what do you have?
The Ice Age guy.
Peanut guy from Ice Age. God, I feel there's
an
effort
acorn.
has gone in here. That's a stuffed toy. I mean, they're both stuffed toys, but I feel like that was
name?
good. Okay. Scrap. It's
I
Scrap.
said that in the meet and greet, and you looked at me like I was mental. I love Scrap.
For some reason I thought it was Sid.
Yeah, that's the slot!
I know, I'm sorry, I haven't watched it since in like, I don't know how many years.
Okay, Sydney, do we prefer Scrat? Or do we prefer the basket of animals? Right, that's going through. Do we have any more, or are we down to the final round?
This is it now. This
Okay.
is it. So,
Scrat got launched.
I've just realised we've got 5 items left, so I've messed up a little bit, but it's fine.
Have you done that?
Because there's 10. We usually do 8, right? But you guys brought some really cool stuff, so I was just like, we'll just do more. But okay, grab an item, Tills. Come on.
There you go,
I'll
there
show
you
you.
go. Right, sorry, this will end soon, I promise. Do we prefer the koala? Or do we prefer the quokka? Koala goes through, right. These ones are nice and quick because you don't have to have them pitched at you every time. You've seen them all. Now, next ones, fellas. Next one. Okie dokie. Do we prefer the mug? You guys are annoying. Or do we prefer the Vegemite?
Do you know what, guys? For the sake of getting the show to move on, I think we should put all 3 of the remaining items on the shelf. What do you guys think? Yeah! Okay, we'll find a nice place for them all. I think this can go right down here. That's perfect.
Nice spot for that.
The Vegemite and the koala. Isn't that lovely? We're
Wonderful.
starting.
Wonderful.
Is this? Were you wearing this or?
No, that's for the you're pouring
Oh,
out.
sorry.
Harvey.
I messed up the show. Just ignore me.
I actually, while he's doing that, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight on what we're going to be doing in this show today. So, we have a bunch of fun stuff planned. We've actually got a quiz towards the end of this first act where we're going to be getting 2 of you guys up on stage that were in the meet and greet. Maybe if your ticket's called. It's random. And then after that, after the interval, we're going to be doing a Q&A. So if you guys want to start thinking of some questions, I'm going to be coming down there into you guys with the spray bottle and asking some questions. So there's plenty of good stuff coming up now. What do we want to move on to, Harvey?
Well, it takes a little bit to prepare a tour. You know, we can't just show up and start talking on stage, although it may seem like that's what we've done. But we promise we haven't. So obviously when we started preparing for this, there was a lot that we had to kind of get cleared with the venues. You know, we can't just rock up and do anything. The first idea we had was that we wanted to sing. That's something we do, right? Would you guys like that? Or... So we sent a video, because you guys may have remembered, we did a cover of a song called Stargirl. Did anyone see that? So we sent that performance to the venues, and just in case anyone hasn't seen it, we'll just quickly refresh your memories. Here it is.
Hey, I'm looking out for a Stargirl. I guess I'm stuck in this mad world. The things that I want to say, but you're a million miles away. And I was afraid when you kissed me. Are you intergalactic? I wonder why.
I'm so mad, I hate it.
Imagine we just sat and watched the whole thing. Just like, that's a bit
Do
long.
it.
But
So we sent in that video because we have to have it checked by all the theatre people, runners, things. And they actually said the guy singing the verse, he's not quite there yet.
yeah, is that what they said to us? Did you
Yeah.
you doing all the admin for the show? I can see that.
Tilly's doing the emails for this tour.
Yeah. You can barely work a laptop.
What? You can barely work yourself.
Oh wow! That wasn't in the script. But yeah, so obviously, you know, that went through and we couldn't do that. Oh, boo, such a shame. So we had to move on to some other ideas. Now you guys may know, obviously, we like to torture each other. That's kind of a thing. We do. Yes. What? Okay. Someone keep an eye on that. And it is something we do. You know, we've been pranking each other for years. We've been doing loads of mental stuff, and so we thought, you know, well, why don't we bring that to the tour? Why don't we do some fun stuff? And again, we can't just do it without permission. So we filmed some examples of what that might look like to send off to the venues. And the first idea that we had was actually to do an upgrade on the spray bottle and to actually get a hose into the building. Yeah, we've seen that done before. People use water on stage. Yeah. So here's a quick video of us just testing that. Let's have a look.
Forfeit test number 1, your trials.
Yeah, that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
No, it wasn't. Apparently technology and water don't work well together.
Now, on the UK leg of this tour, I was told that Harvey was also doing forfeits for this segment, but I then found out towards the end of the tour that none of those forfeits actually happened. Did you do any for this leg of shows, Harvey?
We'll get to that. The next forfeit we did was a flower bomb. We thought that would be really visual and exciting. You know, a bit of flour goes everywhere, someone's covered at the end of the show. Yeah. So let's just take a quick look at that example that we filmed.
Forfeit number 2.
It's like getting hit by a fucking car. Ow.
You've been hit by many cars?
No, actually I haven't, but I'd like to imagine that is what that would feel like, because that is one of the worst pains my head has ever felt.
It was brutal.
It was really bad.
We'll be back to that one.
Yeah.
So then the final thing we thought, you know, we really were upping the stakes with this one. We decided we'd give a paintball gun a go. Ooh. Yeah.
I wasn't cheering.
And I don't really know if this one needs much more of a setup, to be honest. I think we should just take a look. Let's see it, shall we?
I'm very sad.
Forfeit test 3. Paintball gun. Hooray.
Are you going to give me like a count or something?
I can.
Don't be cruel.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
That shit's so hard. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. Did any actually explode? Because it felt like they just hit me. Stop, don't even.
Got it.
Pickles was my safe word, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. That's why I was screaming that, and he ignored it, so there was no point. But yeah.
So all of those got nixed. We weren't able to do a single one of them, unfortunately. But don't worry, we did come up with a solution that we did manage to get across the board. Max, would you care to elaborate on that?
Well, do we do the anecdotes? I haven't done this show in a while. I've forgotten which order this goes in. Do we want to?
No,
we
we
want to talk about the.
No, we talk about what you've got. Wow, isn't he smart? You've got a water gun.
I've got a water gun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you want to show them how it works?
I can show them how it works.
Perfect.
Very simple. I'm saving it for later.
Yeah. So yeah, Max, we wanted to have something on the show, so thankfully we got that. Now, moving on to some other ways that we've been tortured in the past. You guys, if you've been following us for a while, may have noticed that we're subject to being slimed a lot. It's something that we've had to endure on many an occasion. And Tilly, have you ever been slimed or?
Yes, I have. Thank you for asking.
Oh, wonderful. Would you like to tell us about that experience?
Yeah, it was in Edinburgh, actually, in Scotland. Anyone know Scotland? No?
They probably got an Edinburgh
Okay.
here. You got Newcastle. We've got one of those. What else have we got?
It's okay. Anyways, so there was like a little mini Nickelodeon, almost pop-up thing that happened there. And there was like a sliming booth. And I went in, I did wear a poncho puppet show because
That's cheating.
no, there were no showers.
Yeah.
And I had no spare change of clothes. It wasn't gonna be fun.
You look like you had a whale of a time.
I don't remember.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it doesn't quite compare to the amount of times that Max and I have been violently slimed. Sometimes we'd alternate it, right? We'd go on a TV show and we'd go, do you know what? You just do it today because I literally can't be bothered.
Well, no, it wasn't even about that. It was that we'd say, put us both against each other.
Oh, yeah, it would be a vote, so
Yeah.
it would be one or the other, so only one of us would have to do it. And I think it was always fairly even, actually. We never.
No, it was not.
Oh.
I got it most of the time. Absolutely. Thanks.
My memory must be different.
And there was actually one time that we were like out in a field somewhere for some reason. Yeah, classic children's TV, I don't know. But they slimed me in said field and then carried on with the live show. I must have been like 15 or 16 at the time and just left me there. to like be cold, and it's cold in the UK, by the way, guys. We don't have the same luxuries you do. So yeah, I was suffering in slime.
Now, for anyone in the audience who's getting a bit of FOMO, we just wanted to really quickly show you a montage of us being slimed in case you've never seen it before. So let's take a look. Yeah, it doesn't taste good.
Don't open your mouth if you ever get slimed. Tip number one.
Yeah, so that was just a glimpse into the amount of times that we've been slimed. And it does really, really get old. But you know, we do have a lot of fun still. Like it's something that I think over time, especially when we were younger, it was an honour to do it. And then it sort of slowly got old. But then when we were young, what are you two doing?
I don't know. We just got like locked in an eye contest. We weren't even staring.
You were
we
like
just
raising your eyebrows at each
Yeah.
other. It's really off-putting. I'm trying to do a thing here.
Well,
Sorry.
you've done so many things.
I'm going to go sit with her.
I'll just go. Whatever. You guys do the show on your own. Fine. This is the cool couch.
So, basically, there was one time where Harvey got slimed and he got in a bit of trouble for it. I'm hoping that's what's next.
Yes.
Yeah, no, don't worry, guys. I got this. So basically,
He's back.
what
Sorry,
happened
I only
was.
had 30 seconds. I
I
apologise.
thought it would be a really good idea, right, to invite the kids who are in the studio audience of the TV show to join me in the slime. Turns out that's a big no-no. So just in case you're wondering what that looked like, we have got a clip. We'll show you.
So you've taken a super slimer this morning. How do you feel, sir?
Honestly, it's really cool. Does anyone want to join me?
No, I'm
So you can see the face of the person that listened to the briefing that morning, and then the dingus that was being covered in slime next to me. So,
So like Max said, I think everyone quite quickly realised how terrible of an idea that was, especially the presenter who was looking off for help, basically. It turns out it's like a whole health and safety issue, and Max, obviously, as you know, was concerned. But you may have noticed behind Max a child who was ready. He was kept me in the slime. So I got told off for that very badly, which I wish I was joking about that. But also, I was 15 and I was kind of like, what are you going to do? So we thought it would be a nice idea, especially because we come all the way out to Australia, to talk to our friends at Nickelodeon. Because a lot of people in their lives haven't had the opportunity to be slimed before. So we wanted to give as a little gift to you guys. We've actually rigged the building with slime pipes above you. And if you'll have us, Sydney, in 3, 2, 1, slide!
You really think we got the budget for that? we couldn't even get the sofa over. I'm just going to keep doing this until it's done.
Alright.
Sorry.
Sorry, Max had it written in.
Oh, this side.
Oh. Max had it written into his contract that he just wanted to have a bit of fun.
Yeah,
so,
no, I'm just having a good time.
yeah.
And the people up there.
Yeah. Sharing is caring. So, all of that said and done, we obviously get on now to where 13 Again even came from. Because you may notice, my brain just stopped working for a second, guys. You may have noticed that we started this podcast just under 2 years ago now, was
Yes.
it? Yeah. And it didn't just come out of nowhere. I mean, Tilly, first of all, was joining us on live streams when she turned 13, although she has been around for ages. She started joining us properly because she got all of her own social media, which is very exciting. She turned
Got it
30.
back.
You got it back, yes, because you got it taken away from you.
Yeah, she had like an account with 500k or something like that, and they just went, nope.
Yeah.
Deleted it.
But Tills, what would you say are like your strongest memories from when we were filming, like before you started properly on social media?
You terrorising me in 2020. I was like scared to live in my own house. I'd be like, is he round the corner?
There was
Someone warn me.
A lot of pranks going on, for sure. I actually remember one when we were very, very little, because there was Tilly actually had her own YouTube channel. We did a video for her, and we didn't quite guide her very well, did we? I think we should maybe just let them have a look at the video.
What are you talking about?
Let's have a look.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to mix it with one spin, and while she does that, you're going to whisk the egg.
Wait, can I crack the egg?
As long as you do it on your forehead. It makes sense. You keep mixing, you're good at mixing, you're better than Max will ever be at mixing. Yes, that's true, because Max is in that. Oh, do you want me to take over for a minute while I okay.
Absolute diva from birth. My favourite thing about that video is that one moron tells her to crack an egg on her head, and then she turns to the other moron and goes, is he right? Is that
It's like a 6-year-old.
Like I'm going to say anything other than, yeah, absolutely, crack the egg
Then
on
I
her head.
was 6.
Well, you know, you should have been a bit savvier.
I also seem to remember one time Harvey said to Tilly he'd do the ice bucket challenge with her. You guys remember that, right? And it's not quite how that went, unfortunately. You may have lied. Should we have a look? Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, how did that not get wet?
You put it on me, didn't you?
Just in case anyone didn't hear, that was I hate you and everything you own and everything you love.
Harrowing from a 9-year-old, I must admit. You don't normally hear that, but I think she learned that from our younger brother. But it wasn't all doom and gloom with the social media. We did actually do quite a lot of creative stuff as well. We sung all the time, and plenty of singing videos with Tilly as well. Does anyone remember that time that we covered the Teen Beach movie song? I don't know if anyone's seen that on the socials. A couple of head nods in there. A couple of people being like, what is that? Should we have a look?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
What's going on? You can't be happy. Don't tell me it's a song.
It's a song.
Wasn't how I planned it.
Can't you see that this has gone too far? Please just pause the DVR. Someone, won't you make it stop? Oh, I can't stop saying make it stop again. I will just broke. It's not so. I can't stop singing. So let's just talk.
Hey.
Hang on, she's still running.
Oh, why?
Because I was told to. By one of you morons.
That was weird.
Yeah, well, obviously, like we said, we've been having so much fun over our careers on social media, and Tilly's always been involved. So finally, to actually get to the point where she was fully involved and part of the team, part of the podcast, she's basically the star of the show. It's okay, me and Max had to put our very fragile egos to rest, but it's fine. You guys did not find that funny. But
But
yeah.
no, it's true.
It's very true. But it's okay, because obviously we then landed on the fact that we wanted to do a podcast together. We enjoyed having these kind of constant bicker arguments online, and you guys seem to enjoy it too. But that obviously then begs the question, where did the name even come from? How did we get there?
Yeah, we did. We had to have a fair few meetings with our manager.
I wasn't
about
even involved.
what we would call it. Yeah, Tilly wasn't actually at those meetings, but we obviously had her in mind the entire time. What I did want to say, a little secret for you guys that might have been revealed on socials already, because I've said it at 8 other shows, is that it wasn't actually going to include Tilly at all initially. We were actually going to do the podcast. Did someone celebrate? Oh, right.
I thought someone went, woo!
It was actually going to be with someone else. Are there any guesses in the audience of who it might have been? It was indeed Dobby that we were going to do the
I can't
podcast
believe
with.
someone just said Leo.
We then decided Dobby was not relatable enough, so we scratched that, and Jesus, he's fine.
To be fair, who would film it?
Yeah, exactly. Who would film it? So we got Tilly involved, obviously.
I don't do that.
No, Tilly's not very good with the camera, I'm afraid. Maybe a phone camera, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we had some meetings, came up with a name for the show, and we landed on 13 again.
Yeah, we knew that we wanted it to be something about how the fact that, you know, Max and I started our careers at the age of 13, and then obviously Tilly was kind of starting her career at the age of 13. So it's like, how do we kind of relive that through Tilly and make it all relate to each other, but also learn new things from a 13-year-old that us unks might not understand. And we did also
23.
Shut up. We did also have a little bit of inspiration from a certain beautiful-looking gentleman. I mean, he didn't make the film, but he was in it.
Hopefully they don't sue us once we.
Yeah, if the lawyers are watching, that wasn't anything to do with it. We'll just get rid of it, actually. But yeah, so that's pretty much how we landed on it, and now, a couple of years later, we're in Australia!
Fantastic. So that
Did I scare you then? You look terrified.
I just know it's still crazy that
Yeah,
we're here.
it is.
She's so gassed. But that takes us to the end of that segment. We can now move on to a very exciting part of the show. We are going to do a little game.
Stop saying that.
That is creepy as hell.
I know, but it's fine.
So, Harvey, I'll let you take it away.
Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. So, how this is going to work is in the meet and greet we gave out a bunch of raffle tickets. If you've got one of those, please check it now. If you don't want to come up on stage, give it to someone else. And how this is going to work, we're going to pull numbers out of the hat. Unfortunately, we couldn't travel the Pillsbury Doughboy, which we usually have as a receptacle for it because he was too fragile.
We got this lovely koala hat.
It's a koala hat. Keeping the vibes alive. And so if your number gets read out, I'm not picking you. Oh, yeah, you guys are picking. Please make your way over to, I believe, that door there where someone will help you get up onto the stage. Okay, so Max, if you'd like to pick a number.
Hooray! My
favourite
part of the show.
A number, please. Okay, now, Max, what is your number?
I have teammate 72.
72!
72.
Anyone?
Yes!
Okay, what's your number?
23.
23! Anyone got 23? Over there! Everyone, make some noise and they come up on stage! Okay, so while they make their way over, basically how this is going to work, there are 5 questions total. One of them will be on Team Max, the other will be on Team Tilly. Max and Tilly are allowed to help them a little bit, but they have seen some of the questions before, so they're not allowed to entirely help. But
so hard.
it's an incredibly difficult quiz. If anyone here is
No, it's not the quiz, I'm not helping.
What?
I just want to tell them the answer.
Oh yeah, so Tilly gets super competitive, like on a genuinely like diagnosable level.
Did those two get killed or something?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for them here.
23's just gone through the door.
Okay, they've just gone through the door, so hopefully they'll be arriving any second. But yeah, so whoever gets the most questions right will obviously be the winner, and they will get some free merch. That felt like, well, that's not me, so I don't care. But fair enough. Okay, so come on over, guys, come on over, and we will introduce you to the crowd. Okay, so, right, you guys come. Oh, where are you going? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to shower you, Max. This is a bottle of water. Okay, what is your name, please?
Claire.
And where are you from, Claire?
Mudgy.
Mudgy! I remember this from the meet and greet. Apparently Mudgy is a very out of nowhere place, but 5 hours away. Well, thank you for making the journey. We did 22, so. But okay, sorry. What is your name?
Zara.
Zara, where are you from, Zara? Just the hills! Thank you so much, Zara. Okay, so you're on Team Tilly, and Claire, you are on Team Max. Like I said, 5 questions. We're going to watch. No, we're not going to watch. We're going to find out what the question is, and then you're going to write down your answers. After a certain amount of time has passed, we will then find out whether or not you were right or wrong. Do you both understand? Yes? Yes? You guys come over here just a tad. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, time for the first question, please. Question 1. What does Tilly think suitor means? Play the music! Yeah, so I don't know if you guys will have this over here, but that's Tilly, obviously. obviously, dressed up as Mr. Tumble. Is that, anyone know that? No?
He's like the Wiggles, but one guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just one dude.
We have him over in the UK. He sings a song that goes, hello, hello, how are you? Hello.
We can, no, they don't care. We can stop.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, sorry. Okay, so Claire, we're going to come to you first. That's massive writing, well done.
I did tell her to write.
Okay, good, yeah. Because sometimes people at the back can't see what it says. So Claire, what did you say?
Wearing a suit.
Wearing a suit. Okay, that's not. He does not seem confident.
I've seen the quiz.
Well, all right. And what did you say? Yeah, Tills, you meant to give her the mic.
I thought you were.
Please, just do your job, man.
Russian armor.
Russian armor. You did. Okay. It's a niche guess. I like it. All right. Well, let's find out what the answer was, shall we? What does Tilly think a suitor is?
To a suitor. What would you say?
Isn't that like a Russian boss man?
Sorry, what is a Russian boss
You
man?
know, Matilda when they come in the end, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Russian postman! So, these were kind of right. But, I mean, I think you wrote Russian. That was actually quite close. Should we give her the point for that? Or? Claire said yes. You know what? I'm going to give you a point there.
Claire, what are you doing to our team right now?
Don't sabotage.
What the hell?
That's very kind of you. I'll remember that for later. Okay, let's move on to the second question, please. Question 2. What did Tilly do for the first Tilly's moment? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's play the music. Fuck's sake. I'm guessing by his reaction you can probably tell who that is.
Haunts me.
Yeah.
Haunts me. I was a ladies' man, I must admit.
When I was putting this quiz together, I asked for mugshots from everyone, and Max just sent a selfie of himself, like from the other day.
I thought he wanted a nice picture of me.
No, so I had to go into the archives looking for that one, basically. Okay, so remind me again. Zara, thank you. What, yo?
So I actually haven't written anything.
Zara hasn't written anything.
Yes!
Uh-oh.
She
Okay,
didn't
well.
get the question.
You what?
She didn't understand the question.
Okay, I'm going to give you 10. Have you got an answer? I feel bad now. Okay, we're going to go over to Claire. What did you say?
She screamed.
She screamed. Ooh, okay, let's take a look, shall we?
Thank you all so much for watching. And now,
I was going to give Tilly a moment.
Tilly's moment.
New segment, do something. Fantastic. Tilly's moment.
Tilly's moment. She'll come up with it every.
Yeah, right at the end. Right at the end. She
Here's,
just throws something.
now it's time for Tilly's moment. Maybe you can come with some poetry next week or something.
Yeah.
Bubble, bubble, toil and
That's
trouble.
not right there. Give it more for me.
Yeah, really sorry.
What did you have?
Yep, she screamed! So that is the point. That is incredible stuff. So we're currently 1-1. This is very exciting still, all to play for. Let's do question 3. What character did Max and Harvey do a voiceover for at Pixar Studios? Oh, that's a really specific one. Play the music. Okay, and that is obviously me. I was being Bumblebee, huge day for me. I've actually never seen Transformers, but I love Bumblebee. So I also, you might have noticed, have a cut on my nose because I thought it'd be a really good idea while I was in some really shallow water. You know, you can like sort of do a backflip, like kind of in water, so you're sort of more floating. Yeah, so it was, I just kind of hit the ground. And yeah, not smart at all. But you know, I had that for a couple of weeks, so that was fun. Okay, anyway, Zara, we're going to come to you first. What did you say?
Gordon.
Gordon. Oh, okay. And
No. Did she say Gordon or Glorden? All right.
It's got an L. What did you say, Claire?
Competitive guys allow
Gordon.
I think Max and Tilly might have both helped with this one. Let's take a look, shall we?
Yes. And pretty soon he's gonna be Gordon.
Hi, Dad. I'm a bargaining chip. Oh, help me, Father. He overpowered me. He's too strong. Too shredded.
Do you know what?
This is
Actually,
so low.
Nah, I'm not going to lie.
I forgot it wasn't your voice.
Let's go!
Yeah, it was Gordon! So, they're both still tied for points. That is incredibly exciting. Now, let's go on to question 4, shall we? What does Tilly name her cinnamon roll jelly cat? Again, these are so vague. We'll play the music. Let's go. Does anyone know? Anyone think they know? Someone like that? We have to include Goblin. Isn't he beautiful? Look at him. Oh, what a specimen. Magnificent. Okay, Claire, what did you put?
Toast.
So, the question was, what did Tilly name her cinnamon roll jelly cat? And you put?
Toast.
Toast and?
Cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon toast. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. Let's take a look, shall we?
What would you name it if
So
it didn't have a
cute.
name?
Toast.
Good name. Thank you for that name, Tilly.
Yeah, well done.
It was toast, and now I'm conflicted. They added a word. Yeah, they added a word. Oh, that's so hard to know what to do. So Claire, you definitely get the point. Zara, I'm trying to be nice. I'm gonna give you. Hang on. I'm gonna give you half a point in case it matters at the end. It might.
It won't.
You're feeling friendly today, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Right, okay, that means we are currently at 3, 2.5. Yeah? Okay, interesting stuff. It is still all to play for. Have we got one question left, I believe? It could go either way if you get the point and you don't. So, question 5, please. What 13 again controversy did Harvey suggest they could do? Play the music. OG Max and Harvey.
Deary me, who let us out of the house?
Oh my God. Why was I tying my shoelaces? I was already out. Like, it's so unnecessary. Well, yeah, glad we all got to see that. Okay, Zara, what did you think was the controversy that I suggested for the podcast?
Remove one of Tilly's limbs.
Remove one of Tilly's limbs. Okay, and what did you put, Claire?
Remove a limb.
Remove a limb. They both put the same thing. They're probably both right. Let's take a look.
What could a 13 again controversy look like?
We could remove one of her limbs.
No, that's not like real enough. Yeah.
Not if you said it was fine.
Well, I'm obviously not going to say that, am I?
You don't need all of them.
I
You've got
do.
4. It's greedy.
What if we take one of yours then?
Alright.
Okay.
What you had to do with us?
It was remove someone's limb! Why are you cheering? That's weird. So weird. Keep it classy. I'm kidding. I set you up.
Oh, she said it was remove one of Tilly's limbs.
Oh,
That's
here
what
we
you
go. We're
suggested.
getting technical.
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay. Okay.
You suggested.
I have the power to make this interesting. I'm going to give Zara 1 point and Claire half a point, which means it's tied. And that's we've done 5 questions. So what do we do here? It's okay, guys. I thought of this. There's a tiebreaker. Let's see it, shall we? How long does Harvey walk off the podcast in Harvey Walks Off the Podcast? It's whoever's the closest wins. Play the music. That's a very low-res picture of Tilly. I don't know why she looked so angry. I'll be honest with her.
It was because one of you was sat opposite me and you kept telling me to do it. And you're like, go on, just do it. So I went, fine, here you go.
We're great role models. So anyway, we're going to go to Zara first. What did you think was the time I walked off the podcast for?
45 seconds.
45 seconds. And Claire,
Oh my goodness.
what did you say?
42.
There's 3 seconds in it. Whoever's the closest, 42, 45. Let's take a look, shall we?
I was trying to invoke a reaction out of you a little bit, but
Just touching these.
Finally! Dobby, how would you like to sit in for Harvey? I would absolutely love that.
notes.
Oh, please do. It's only 10 steps.
Okay.
These, like.
So, if we just carry on with the rehearsal, Tills.
So we just wanted to show you the context. Obviously, you still don't know how long I walked up the podcast for. We're about to find out now. A reminder, Zara put 42 seconds.
All the way around.
Zara put 45 seconds. And Claire put 42. Whoever is the closest wins. Let's take a look. I'm crossing my toes.
It was 40 seconds! Yeah!
I'm so sorry, Zara. You did an amazing effort. But don't worry. Sorry.
Here we go, we got the match, and we're feeling nice, don't worry, we're actually going to give you both a hoodie. There you go, Zara, there you go, Claire. Everyone make some noise for these guys!
Lovely to see you. Thanks for having us. Now, that is the end of the first act, but before we go, we wanted to let you know, we were so excited to come to Australia, we actually decided we wanted to give you guys a big discount because we're about to move over to Patreon instead of being on YouTube members. So if anyone was a member beforehand for the bonus content, we want to give you a chance to get it like way cheaper than everyone else. So, in the interval, there's going to be a QR code. If you want to scan that, you're more than welcome to. If you don't, I'm going to cry. So, please, scan it, give it a look. Even if you don't want to get it, that's fine. Just take a look anyway. And in the meantime, go get refreshed. Go to the toilet. Get some
Australia.
And we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye.
Oh, 15% off or 25% off first year. Okay, that's actually not bad.
Listen to me.
Oh my god!
Genuinely, we just sprinted from the dressing room. We were not ready for that cue. We know we will do it. You good? We got an aneurysm. Oh my god. It's not the quickest run to the stage, I'm going to be so honest. We heard the and just started sprinting. We were underneath the stage.
Christ, it's okay, we made it back. How'd you guys do the way?
Can I just say, just so you guys know, we have screens back there. We saw everything that was going on.
Where is he? Thank you so much for keeping our crowd warm. Beautiful work. Say again? Tanner. Everyone make some noise for Tanner. Tanner, you can head back that way. Thank you very much. Pleasure. Say again? He wants the microphone. Yeah, you want from Sydney, baby! Is he doing a stand-up routine? What's the line messed up? Oh, Tanner, can I have my mic? One more time, some noise for Tanner! Oh, we do have fun, we do have fun. Okay, let's right. Carnage. Okay, so
How do we carry on from that? I don't think we can beat that, to be honest.
So, not really. There's so much to unpack there, but as you guys know, we've spent the last 2 years sort of building this podcast and working very hard on trying to get it to the point where we can tour it. And finally, we made it all the way out to Australia!
I think that's like the third time.
I know, we just need to keep
They're like, we know, we're here.
But it's so incredibly important to us. Yes, I love it.
It's like a cult.
Yeah. But there was a lot of stuff that happened to actually get us to this point because, we naturally thought that, well, obviously we'll tour the UK, that's where we live, that's the easiest thing for us to do. And then maybe, hopefully, if the podcast was popular enough, we'd be able to actually upgrade that to maybe going out to different countries, maybe Europe first, maybe America, although they're a bit, we're talking with some stuff right now, so
Australia's a lot safer.
But so obviously we were absolutely thrilled to be able to get out here, and it didn't come without its excitement for Tilly, because obviously she wanted to perform to a show in Australia. But there was one other thing in Australia that I can't quite remember what it was that made her want to be out in
in Australia. It really.
I love the scenery here. Like.
Nice! Yes! We hear about the Norris nuts, and I must admit, we may have hidden something from you guys slightly. We've already met them. We've already seen them, but we haven't told you about it. And they may or may not even be in the building right now. But, Tilly, you were very excited prior to that to even just know that they knew who you were, right?
Yeah.
It might be a little bit more awkward now. She knows that what you say. But that was one of the actual key reasons that we sort of went, you know what, we could actually make this work. And we've never sort of put enough thought into how we would make a tour in Australia work, and thought, well, if there's any time to do it, it's now, because, you know, the cross-pollination and all that kind of thing.
Now, I'll set the scene on what actually happened to make all of this happen, because we obviously didn't want to tell Tilly that we were planning to go to Australia, because we didn't know whether or not we'd actually be able to make it happen yet, so we didn't want to get our hopes up too high. And then a video came through. I was actually away on holiday in Poland, and I get a call from Tilly at like 7:30 in the morning, who is like, Harvey, wake up, check your phone, check TikTok. And I'm like, Tills, please, for the love of God, it's the morning, give me a second. And lo and behold, I check TikTok, and I see this video.
Hey Tilly, you gotta tell your brothers that don't have the best taste in music.
And then the Aaron Australia, let us know.
We go hang out, we go camping.
Legends. Absolute legends. And yes, guys, I am so sorry for the stuff I said about the music. I take it back. I love you, and I think you're wonderful.
He does. And honestly, we cannot thank those guys enough, because truly, if it wasn't for them, we probably wouldn't have even been able to fully put together the plan to come out here, because it wouldn't have occurred to us really. We genuinely didn't think we had the pull, but we knew that with obviously Tilly being such a massive fan, and with you guys being as incredible as you are and showing up in the way that you have, we'd be able to make it work. So, we obviously had to reveal it to Tilly in some way. We couldn't just tell her, that would be a bit boring. So, did anyone see the videos where we... that was fun. How'd you find that?
No, it's not fun. Like, genuinely, I'm surprised that wasn't like a torture thing they used to do, like, back in the whatever times.
Tills, we put a blindfold on you. We didn't feel your skin.
Imagine like losing your sight and your hearing.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what? I was just like.
It was only for a short period of time.
It was, well, the first one wasn't.
Yeah, fair. That was quite a long time, to be fair. It was like an hour. But
yeah. So, just in case anyone hasn't seen that, we do have a quick refresher for you. So let's just take a quick look.
It's currently 7:30 in the morning. We're blindfolded Tilly.
No.
Get the blindfold on.
I can't imagine this being anything good, that's the thing.
Well, it probably isn't. Just when you think Mum's on your side, she's not. She's not. She's always on our side.
I thought we were having like a bond yesterday in the car, and I thought, wow. No, we weren't. You were evilly plotting.
It's alright, we're just walking. I should not be able to
Shake your hands, ready? There we go.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Our laughs are so piercing.
Especially on these loudspeakers. Thank you, Gary! But we actually wanted to tell you guys how that sort of concept came about, because that wasn't the first time we'd done that. We also did it at another place called Bird World in the UK, and they had a very fascinating creature, emu, called Forrest, and I'm using their words, not my own, but he was actually a little bit brain dead. Didn't really know how to properly interact with people, but it actually also made him a little bit like a massive cat. You could just sort of put him in your arm and stroke his chest, and it was very, very weird.
Yeah, so we filmed that video, and that was kind of where the concept was born from, because we didn't really know it was going to be the viral success it was going to be. But now to this day, I believe that one video is like a minute and a half long across platforms, has just under 200 million views, which is nuts. Thank you. Yeah,
Nuts.
Well done, Max. And so just in case anyone hasn't seen that one, we're also going to show you it to take a quick look.
How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
Yeah, we got it.
Is it your next
Until we need to put some headphones on, you're going to play Bangarang. Let's relax.
I don't like this song. Huh? Did someone take my phone?
Yes.
Who's that?
Mum,
Tap my hand if it's mum. Okay.
we're going to walk into reception. We're going to walk into reception and they won't have been briefed about it.
She's walking very slowly.
To be fair, she has no
She's actually can't see or something. She's just got Bangarang on repeat as well.
It's the same song. It's the same song. Did the song change?
This is perfectly normal. This is perfectly normal. She's not even gonna like it by the time we get there. She's just gonna be so fucking stressed.
So we can feed her to the pelican. They eat children.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a man at the end watching two grown men walk a girl blindfolded and deafened through a zoo. Anyway, not that. Yeah, nice. As you do.
Thankfully, someone does.
The other funny thing about that video as well is that while she literally can't hear us or see us, all three of us were begging her to stop shouting in the reception, to which she had no idea that she was even in the reception.
No, that's very true. There were a lot of people around though, so it was embarrassing for us, alright guys? Maybe feel bad for us once in a while.
Should we talk about what I heard through the headphones?
Yes, what did you hear?
So every time, for context, every time the song stopped, there was about 5 seconds of silence before it restarted again. And through that silence, the first thing I heard was, ooh, what was the first thing I heard? The first thing I heard was Max saying, oh yeah, we can feed her to the... Feed me to the what is going on? And then the second time, in the silence, all I heard was...
That wasn't me. Yeah, no, it was me. But I think at the end of the day, we thought that Tilly would be really excited to see the emu. She wasn't. She genuinely was just utterly terrified the entire time and basically froze. So we felt a little bit bad about that. But we had it on good authority from our mum that she would absolutely love it. So it's not my fault, I promise. But then that brings us back to the long lead video where we obviously surprised Tilly with the announcement of Australia. And you might remember we did have some help.
We did have some help from some people that are now very good friends of ours, and we're going to let you take a look at the video, and Harvey is going to leave the stage.
I'm going to get a shot of it.
Tilly's here but has no clue. Are you ready for the blindfold to be revealed? In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Well, we thought because we couldn't take you to Australia, we'd bring Australia to you. There is one other thing. There's someone on the phone.
We're gonna see you in March 2026. When we come to Australia.
We're going to Australia. We're doing a tour in Australia.
Can you tell it was 9 a.m.? It's just like that.
That was a big one.
But no, we had so much fun planning that surprise, and again, thank you to the Norris Nuts who were absolute legends in that, helping us surprise Tilly and just making it as special as it possibly could be. So yeah, now finally we made it out here, which is incredible, isn't it? I will keep making you guys cheer for us being here until the show ends. Just so
Now that we are here, and now that we can see all your gorgeous, wonderful faces, would it be okay, Sydney, if we took a picture with you, please? So much so if we could get some house lights up a little bit. If anyone wants to just check their hair or whatever, it's so fun.
I love watching everyone.
And good friend Dobby is going to booted my bottle.
Booted my bottle.
Alright, so
Literally what you said.
I'm not even complaining, he deserves it at this point.
That works for me.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to squat down, you too, Tanner. No. and gonna count to 3. You guys make some noise, throw your hands up, whatever you want to do, and we'll take some pictures. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! And keep it going, just Tanner. Damn. Great, thank you so much, everybody. Oh my God.
Yes, Robbie!
Right. You confused me.
Just said
Okay.
do it, Joey!
Do I have to do this?
Yes!
Guys, these are really nice shoes. Now, listen, I've got to say, I would do this, but these are my shoes for the rest of the tour. So I might be like a complete spoil sport. Have we got another shoe that I could use? I'm not using someone else's.
This is fucking gross, by the way.
You guys think that you can peer pressure her? She lives with us. She's used to it. She's like, absolutely not.
Yeah, you're not going to get the 14.
Okay, now while Max sorts himself back
Now
out.
my shoes wet.
It is time for the
But I don't needed that for this next bit.
Just be
Okay,
barefoot.
she's gonna go barefoot.
I don't know what's happened to these carpets. I'm not doing barefoot. This is an old venue, guys.
Okay,
Max, it's
so
perfectly
for this
safe.
next bit of the show, we're about to do a Q&A, which means if you have a question, please think of it, because if Max gets to you and you go, it's going to be super embarrassing. And also, he's very slow and stupid, so you need to wave at him really aggressively and go, look at me, I have a question, otherwise he'll just miss you, because like I said, nothing up there.
My heel is soaked. Oh God, that's quite
Right, me and Tilly will stand so that we can see you guys a bit better.
Hello. Right. Waiver, you've been very helpful to the show. I think you're probably going to have quite a good question. What is your name?
Jade.
Jade, what's your question?
So obviously you guys have grown up all together, but quite quickly. Sorry, I'm reading it.
It's an essay, by the way.
So basically, how's Tilly growing up with the boys pranking you? How has that changed how you might perceive yourself online?
Ooh. With us pranking you, how I don't really understand the question either. There you go.
What was the question?
Has us pranking you changed the way you perceive?
Oh, I see. Do you want to answer first, or should I? I think that genuinely, if we weren't so involved, like online and filming, because obviously, like Max and I have been doing this for 10 years now, and it's become a bit of our jobs. And you know, anyone with a job gets invested in it. You know, they get busy. They don't see like family and stuff as much. If we weren't working together, we wouldn't be as close. I don't think. Obviously, we'd still be close, but I genuinely think that working together, with its arguments, has brought us closer together. Would you agree or disagree? Or
Sure, man, I was listening.
Fair enough. Cool. Thanks. Oh, Dobby's just found a random mic that he's given to Max.
Dobby, this angle is making my forehead massive.
Are you sure it's the angle?
You just turned the camera. It's still rolling.
You think it's their first time at this rodeo?
Right, I'm going to run to the back. Hello. What is your name?
Charlie,
Charlize, what's your question?
when is Tilly gonna meet the Norris man?
Charlize, have you been paying attention to the show at all?
She's so young. Leave her alone.
I'm so sorry, Charlize. I'm going to spray you because it's part of the experience. Her mum got caught in the crossfire as well. Well, we have actually already met the Norris nuts. We did that yesterday, funnily enough. And hopefully some lovely content's going to be coming out soon. Right, I'm going to do one more back here. Hello, what is your name? Will, what's your question?
Are the Norris nuts here?
Guys, listen to us!
Have you been listening?
Listen! Will!
Come on!
We said this. Alright, I'm going to come through here. There's a big gap here. Hello. What is your name?
My name's Nerida.
Nerida, wonderful name. What's your question?
I want to ask Harvey, does he regret his digital footprint with his hair?
Oh my god, I love Australia. This is so much better. Okay, I'm still going to spray you.
For the record, Merida, I do enjoy that question. I would say honestly, yes. I think lockdown. So when lockdown came about and we didn't know how long it was going to last, I was like, right, really quickly, I'm just going to go bleach my hair. I've always wanted to do it. I was like, screw it, it'll be fun. And then I got bored, started colouring it, and that was horrible. So I wish I hadn't, but you know, things happen.
Why do I feel like I'm going to get tackled by Tanner or something? I'm going to run round the back and come round to the left because I want to favour at least, you know, all the sides.
Just start climbing over people, Max. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not that kind of seat to be there. Right, we've got someone down here. What is your name?
Rose,
Rose, what's your question?
where did you get the blindfold?
Oh, that's a very good question. Oh, it's so real.
know that. Have you seen how ugly it is?
Yeah. I'm going to spray you because it's part of the experience. But I genuinely think a fan might have sent it to us in a PO box thing. So we just took it from there and then continued using it in videos. We barely pay for anything anymore. It's great. Alrighty, coming down here. Hello, we have everybody there. Down the front. Sorry, I know I didn't let you guys answer that, but I could just cover it.
It's fine, we'll just play rock, paper, scissors.
No, you guys can do this one. What is your name? Wait, again?
Gray and Graziella.
Gray and Graziella. I like that.
Is that a question?
It's not a question yet, no. What is your question?
Well, you guys are obviously friends with Evie, and she has seizures and tics, and I also have seizures and tics. How do you find dealing with those as her friends and trying to support her?
That's a very interesting question. I don't think I can spray you. No, please don't take the bottle from me. No, this is not, that's not great. No, it's not.
I'll answer the question. So with the seizures, especially, like, we hang out with Evie a lot in public, and the trickiest thing I think is that she obviously feels really bad when she causes a fuss. So the best thing that we can always do is just make sure that she's like reassured after the fact that, you know, no one was bothered, no one minded, because a lot of people will naturally stare if someone is, you know, having a seizure out in public. But I think the best thing that we can always do that we've learned is like try and get her into an area where even if she is slightly still conscious, she doesn't feel like she's in the way or anything like that. I know that sounds like, I feel bad saying that because you shouldn't have to feel like you're in the way, obviously, but she personally feels like she's, you know, getting more past. So I'm not a hero for this, but otherwise, you know, with the tics especially, we just kind of treat it like it's anyone just, you know, getting jabs in at us. It's usually some sort of insult, which we love.
We have had actually a fair few people come to our show with Tourette's, and we encourage that. So it makes the show better. So why wouldn't you?
Not if you don't have it though. That's not cool.
Don't just start swearing for shits and giggles. Yeah. Alrighty, we're going to come down this row here. Hello. What is your name? Evelyn, what's your question?
I made you this.
Oh, that is not a question. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Again, I'm going to spray you still. Did you have a question, or did you want to just give me the shirt?
Yeah.
She just wanted to give me the shirt. Alright, we'll crack that. Thank you so much, Evelyn. I'm going to see you guys up here. Thanks, I'll come around the front row. There we go. Hello. What is your name? Almost forgot it. That's the easiest bit. All right. What's your question?
This isn't a planned question, but why are Harvey's laces so big?
That's quite a good question. So
Do you know what? The weird thing is, what was her name? Sylvia? No, the host on the Today Show. She asked me the same question, but they were different shoes. So I got a black and a white pair of these same shoes.
Dude, if anyone wants to know a little fun fact, basically, we all have a suitcase each, and, you know, I don't get that very often. And I was like, well, I'm probably going to get a lot of stuff while I'm there, so I'll try and leave like half my suitcase so I don't have to worry about all that fit, all that not. So I had half the suitcase empty. Harvey comes bumbling in with an already full suitcase, and then fills my half of my half suitcase. And then complaining about the fact that his other pair of shoes in a different colour wouldn't fit. Like, have you seen the size of them? I'm sorry, what?
She's been doing this the whole trip.
What are you doing? His clothes are going to be left here, I don't care.
Okay, we have some people down here in the front. What is your name?
My name's Ash.
Ash, what's your question?
What are you guys' favourite internal organs?
Good question,
Oh, you took my joke.
Mine can no longer be my appendix as I don't own it. It belongs to France.
Wow,
Don't ask.
That's cool.
But yeah, I suppose.
Imagine your appendix was like in a museum or something.
That'd be sad. What is my favourite internal organ? I suppose the heart, really. It kind of has to be. That keeps everything going. Yeah.
Always been a big fan of the small ones.
She just called me basic for that, by the way. Any other answers or?
Just small.
What?
Intestine.
Alright.
Right.
Weird guy. I don't like who I work
Stick
with.
with my appendix in.
Alrighty, hello, what is your name?
Victoria.
Victoria, what's your question?
It's a question for all three of you, so like I'm assuming it's I'm assuming it's all gonna be a different answer, but in your lives, like not just music for you guys, but like who would be your biggest like motivational, like inspirational people that you guys
Okey-dokey, still getting sprayed.
I would say first and foremost, like genuinely for all three of us, pretty much the reason we sing in the first place is our dad. So he's always been singing around in the car, whether it be in the car or the piano at home or whatever. We've always been singing, harmonising, all that fun stuff with him. So that was definitely a big part of it. But then also just like, you know, anyone that we watched and looked up to as a performer, I guess both.
And Acadina Menzel.
Yeah.
That's Cynthia Reba. That's not.
It's Cynthia, to be fair. That's my bad. That's my bad. Cynthia did it better.
She did. I can confirm.
But I would probably say I'm quite big into my DJs. Any other DJ fans in the audience? So I used to love the Chainsmokers, Avicii, like those kinds of DJs. They really got me into that sort of music. And then, you know, similar with our dad, he obviously taught us a lot about singing. So that's pretty much my inspiration. Did we all answer?
Yeah, she said it.
Wonderful news. I can move on. Thank you so much.
I wasn't expecting to be hit directly in the face.
Did you get sprayed?
Yeah.
Jamie, what's your question?
I wasn't paying any attention, you guys just still get sprayed.
She said, what's your favourite way to eat potatoes?
Ooh.
Definitely getting sprayed.
With my mouth.
I can get behind that.
I like them cubed and no, there's this thing called the 48-hour potato. Have we heard of it? Do we know what it is?
It's 24.
Maybe it's that.
Yeah.
But it's like a compressed potato, and then there's some sort of like duck fat.
You've just completely misexplained this. It's sliced layers of compressed potato.
Yes.
Mixed with like a sort of sauce.
Yes.
or something.
Yes.
And then they get pressed and put in the fridge and then
They're amazing. You should all try them. All right, how are we doing for time? How many more questions?
We can do 2 or 3 more.
I'm gonna slap myself down here. Here we go. Ah! You scare me! What is your name?
Elsie,
Elsie, what's your question?
have you had Yochi yet?
Yochi, another question.
Tilly has had it about 3 times so far, so yes, we have actually had that.
She gets a cheer. It's crazy. Oh, snap.
Sorry, I'm coming. Right, here we go. Hello. What is your name?
I'm Laura.
Laura, what's your question?
How often do you go to see Evie?
That's a very good question.
Jamie's getting all of them today.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not as much as we'd like to at the moment, mainly because...
We're over here!
We're over here. But we're also, we are, a lot of our stuff is taking up so much time, and I don't know, a lot of you guys might not know, Evie is on the opposite end of the country to us, so it's actually very hard to travel to her and see her consistently.
And actually, we did have a whole holiday planned with her, and unfortunately she fell really ill literally right before it, which is so frustrating. And again, we're absolutely going to try and reschedule that at some point, but basically the time that happened was actually after the first London show that we did for this. If you guys saw that, we then went straight to Amsterdam, and she was meant to be there with us. But you know, hopefully we will be able to hang out with her loads more, especially when we've got a bit more time. But we've just been so damn busy. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Alrighty. Hello. Waver, what is your name? Chloe, what's your question? Ooh, great question. I gotta say, the Shut the Fuck Up Cakes is my favourite moment.
I just love anything where I cause a commotion, really, like anything.
So every episode, or?
I would say, obviously the word game, that was a good one. The one when we played, the one where we had to get a secret word in, that was fun. I think I was just always on edge for that. And then otherwise, the Shut the Fuck Up Cakes. It's pretty good. Did someone say that already?
I said shut the fuck up games, yeah.
Oh, right, yes, I disagree.
But, I mean, yeah, well, our shenanigans on the podcast are always fruitful.
I didn't say what.
Hang on, Tilly didn't answer. Hang on 1 second, sorry, pause.
I like the curly episode, that one's fun. Oh, no, I say with curly.
Well, thanks for pausing us.
Yeah,
for that.
sorry,
That's
guys.
Great, yeah, good stuff.
How sad. Alright, what is your name? Lexi, what's your question?
What has been your favourite part about Australia so far?
Great question.
Do you know what? I've been on some fantastic runs in which I've been faster and just better than Dobby.
Dobby, what do you have to say on the matter?
That's just not true. There's been a point of contention within our friendship. But no, otherwise I would say genuinely, I'm not just saying this because you're in front of us right now, but meeting you guys in the meet and greet was so genuinely lovely. Because we genuinely don't get to meet a lot of fans abroad. So it's been so exciting to see all these new faces and just all these new amazing people. And even the people in Australia that don't know who we are, just people that we interact with day to day, are so friendly and lovely. Like seriously, you guys have smashed it. Thanks.
Tell us his favourite part about Australia. Sorry,
Thanks,
I'm
it's
terrible at this job. Hey, I'm under pressure here. You've got to allow it.
Oh, it has to be meeting the Norris Nuts.
Yeah.
Predictable answer, but it has to be.
Fair enough. Right. Hello there. What is your name?
I'm Grace and this is Liv.
Hello, Liv.
Hello, Liv.
We've got a duo.
No one's ever introduced their friend as a Q&A before.
And what's your question?
Well, I share a birthday with Tilly, so happy birthday to Tilly.
Thank
And
you
also,
too.
where do you buy all your clothes? Your outfits are so cute.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
thank
very
you.
kind. Gonna spray them both.
Obviously it depends. It's like a range from addicted, subdued,
What are you wearing
Hollister, addicted, subdued.
Nice in the shoes.
What are they called? New Balance.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, man. Is that it? Can I move on?
Do one more.
Cool. Well, no, I was saying, like, have we all finished answering? But
Oh,
one more
yeah.
question? Okay. Hello there. What is your name? Georgia, what's your question?
She has a question.
Georgia! Was Georgia let us down?
Was Georgia waving and didn't have
Georgia,
a
you're going to get the rest of the bottle unleashed on you. Yeah, you even waved at me, by the way, Georgia. This is unacceptable. I'm just keeping going.
She looks like she might be crying. So
All right, what's the question?
My name's Nisha and
I should have asked you your name. That's my bad.
do you still like bacon bits?
I love bacon bits. I must admit, I haven't really been able to find them out here, unfortunately. And I feel like they're probably not. Yeah, they wouldn't be the same if I were to find them. So
he puts them on everything, by the way. He puts them on pizza.
Do you know what? I will do one more question. Hello. How's it going? Right. Who are we going to? You? Okay. All right. Hello. What's your name? Jenny. What's your question?
Well, it's sort of a statement. We saw you guys 7 years ago in London, Charlotte, and can she ask the question? Can I give it to her?
Bloody hell. Right. Oh, where's Charlotte? Charlotte, where are you? Where is she?
Here.
Down there in the front. Hello, Charlotte. No, it's okay. What is your question?
Do you ever do another 24-hour live?
Ooh,
Do you know what's weird? So back when we did the first one, I feel like they weren't as common, whereas nowadays people are literally live for like weeks on end. You didn't quite finesse that as much as I did. Yeah, that was wow. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. You guys are really clapping for that. Oh,
This
jeez.
is a bit random because...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you carry on.
No, sorry, what's a bit random to me?
No, I was just going to say, ever since Glasgow, I'm waiting for someone to ask, and you know, like, oh, they did a backflip, I'm like always waiting. People say random things, and Glasgow was one of the craziest Q&As that we have.
Yeah, someone literally came up on stage and did a backflip. It was wild. But
Harvey, do a
no, with the
backflip.
24-hour live stream, I think we would genuinely love to do something like that. Again, we've been so busy at the moment that doing something like that, you almost have to block out a day or two afterwards because it just messes you up. Like because we didn't do, because a lot of people now will go live and they'll just like sleep on a live stream or something. We were awake every single hour with a new guest every like 15 minutes on the live stream, doing something random. I'm sure you were there at points, right?
Yeah, I
It
watched
was
most of it as well.
fever dream.
I actually wasn't allowed in the room at a lot of points. I had to watch it in another room.
We got JoJo Siwa on. That was cool. I was thrilled. But yeah, so obviously we'd love to do something like that again. I think it will take a bit of time if we do, but good that you mentioned it because it's now fresh in my head, so maybe. But yeah,
so tough though. I was so tired at the end of that, I'll be real.
yeah. So thank you all so much. That was the Q&A. of the show.
We do have. We what? What?
What cologne do we wear?
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Whoa, that was like feral.
Do you know what's actually crazy? And I can't believe I'm even admitting this. I'm not even wearing cologne. I got it robbed off of me
They're
by the
probably not talking
Thailand
to you.
security. And I couldn't even bring it into the country, and I just haven't got around to buying one again. So thank you so much. I'll take
His
it.
natural sense. Mine, I do have an answer because I'm not weird, is Paco Rabanne, I think it's called Strong Me, which is kind of cringe. But it's a good smelling thing, so I was like, yeah, I'll have that. Thank you, weird.
You will smell like that.
Don't tell him that. But anyway, before we finish the show, we do just have a couple of thank yous because, as you may know, it's not just the three of us up on stage making this show happen. There are so many people that we do need to thank. First and foremost, the man that literally behind the scenes makes every single cog move in this podcast. It is the man, the myth, the legend. Make some noise for Tommy! Deal with the three of us on a weekly basis, so send prayers. But then, of course, we also have two people who have had to deal with us their entire lives. That would be our incredible mother and father. Please make some noise for Paul and Sarah! We could not have done any of this without them because we were conceived by them. But also they're incredibly supportive. And I kind of just like forgot where I was. Doesn't matter, way too early. Thank yous. But then, of course, we wanted to say a massive thank you to our tour manager Leela, who's been helping us today, and of course the incredible guys at the End More. Please make some noise for them. Seriously, I love you. We said it before, and we'll say it again. You guys in Australia are so awesome. You've been making this trip so much fun for us. So thank you again to all the techs and everyone working here. It's been amazing. Now, was there anyone I missed out before I move on?
I think the most important people in the room, actually.
Oh my gosh, of course. Well, but yes, you're absolutely right. We do want to thank them. No one's nuts. Did you feel that you deserved a thank?
No, he does. He does. Everyone makes the most of that. I don't know where we could go from here because the other people that we wanted to thank were you beautiful people in the room. So can you please make some noise for yourselves?
Seriously, we could not have done this without you guys showing up in full force and Tana showing up in just that.
Yeah, Tana!
It's been fantastic, so thank you, Tana. Now, I'm going to have to say, this next bit, it gets a bit explosive, so you might want to take your seat, otherwise you might catch a foot, and you don't want to do that. But it's been a pleasure having you, thank you so much. Yes, we'll shake hands, absolutely. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you so much, Tana, it's been real. Shake his hand, shake his hand. But I wouldn't want you to catch like a flying shoe or something, it could be dangerous. Okay, now, as you may know, there is one thing that we leave space for, we hold space for at the end of the podcast, and that, of course, is Tilly's moment. We're going to sing a song!
So Sydney, what we have done for this tour is we've come up with a bit of a new contraption that we like to use because we want to keep the shows fresh, change it up a little bit. We don't want to perform the same songs every time. So we came up with this thing called the Song Selector. There it is. And well, that's a mess because that's the show ruined slightly. But as you can see, we've made a bit of an error. So the mystery song was actually supposed to be that new one that's in the top left corner, and I don't know how it's ended up there.
It doesn't matter, move on.
Move on.
We're going to spin the wheel. It could be anything from Locked Out of Heaven, Stargirl, a mystery song, Pompeii, or Waffle House. Okay? Does anyone have any preference on what they'd like to hear? Okay, well, all that we've got left to do is spin the wheel. So after 3, 2, 1, spin the wheel! What could it be? Let's go. Play that track.
voices settled around us. Walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness above. But if you close your eyes, 'cause you know there's fear like nothing takes at all. And if you close your eyes, 'cause you know there's fear like you need me up before. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Let's go, sing, come on, let's go! We begin the all our sins. Oh, where do we begin? All our sins. Oh, can we tumbling down in the city that we love? Oh, clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness above. But if you close your eyes, 'cause you know must feel like nothing changed at all. And if you close your eyes, 'cause you know must feel like you've been here before. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Someone else. If you close your eyes, 'cause you know must feel like nothing changed at all. Thank you. The haze is getting to my throat. I said about the haze and I knew it would get me.
Well, here's the thing, Max. Thank you for that. It's alright. That felt fun, right? But I feel like we should have done it. We should have done another song. Do you guys want to hear another song? I don't know if we have time. Do we not have time? Oh, we do. Oh, well, someone just told me we do. I don't know if I trust their professional opinion, but I think, should we do Stargo? Yeah, right, why not? Here we go. Play that track! Wait, stop the track, sorry. I need this track to stop. I made a mistake. I'd like to apologise to all of you, to every single one of you. That's my fault.
I think we need to take a leaf out of Tanner's book.
Yeah, we do. I did not want to be doing this on my own because we're having so much fun up here. But where's the fun in that for all of you? I want every single person, if you're able to, please stand up and join us. Boogie along with us. Let's have some fun. Now we are ready to sing Stargirl. Here we go. Play the track! Looking out for my Stargirl. I guess I'm stuck in this mad world. Things that I want to say, but you're a million miles away. And I was afraid when you cursed me. I'm intergalactical freeze, babe. I wonder why you never asked me to stay. So would you like to come in? Goes up in the sun as it starts to rise. All you got is thinking easy. Yeah, girl, I'm tired of feeling my scared. Making it lonely, the moonlight. Hey, there's nothing on earth that could save us. When I fell in love with your eyes, I don't wanna give you away. 'Cause it makes no sense at all. It used to we got a problem. Now controlling and stop them. I wonder why you never asked me to stay.
this has been
Congratulations.
like, I know I made it this far, right? So like this just has been like a dream.
Thank you so much. I mean, genuinely, the fact that we can get out here finally as well, because we know how many fans we've had in Australia like for so long. It's like it's so frustrating as well, not knowing how. Sorry, you're right. But thank you. Sorry. Oh, just hugs. No worries.
I'll get a photo as well.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, shut up, you. I'll do the talking. It's fine. Well, true, but he's worse. So.